Jackson Alpha, Bravo, 24, take 4.97, 8550. Alpha, camera C8. C8, common mark. Let's do a tail slate. Tail slate, Alpha C Bravo T43. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh, that's okay. Everything we did before this was standard. Nice.
I have to start from the top.
All right, no problem.
Alpha. Welcome to Jake and Amir Watch Jake and Amir, a show in which we watch our old web series, comment, give light, shed some insight about what the frick we were even thinking.
Why did we do that for so long?
I was so high throughout most of it that I don't really remember anything.
It was all a fever dream.
Yeah.
I grayed out for, I guess, all of the aughts.
It's funny you mentioned that because this episode that we're about to watch involves me browning out. Yeah, which is it graying out or is it browning out? The lighter version of blacking out.
It's browning out.
Yeah, but it should be graying, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, because gray is a softer black.
Yes, that's right.
But brown is what?
I browned out.
Yeah. Did we just make that up, or is that a real thing?
I think it's a real thing. Browning out is like fainting a little bit.
Fainting a little bit.
Oh. Whoa, you were there. It's almost like the kind of thing where like you have to explain to people that you weren't there. Blacking out is like, we all saw that, you blacked out.
I'll tell you when you black out.
Yeah.
But you tell
I'll
me
tell
when
you when I
brown out. Got it. So this is Jake and Amir Record Breaker, then we're gonna watch Jake and Amir IT Guy. No real common thread between these two, just two videos that I thought would be fun to revisit, rehash. Do you remember Record Breaker?
I remember Record Breaker because that's the one where you get the fine.
Yeah, a video that's sort of defined by the button that we kind of added to it.
I also kind of remember like the joke of like pressing record when you're already recording. I'd be like, I wonder if anybody's gonna get that.
Yeah, that's kind of like an inside baseball joke. It's a joke about recording a video.
Right, and now everybody does that. Everybody like presses the button. But I think this was like kind of at a time where, like, maybe iPhones were shooting video at this point, but they weren't really using it. Yeah. It was like, it felt like something that only we really did.
Yeah.
It's like shoot videos on our like phones and cameras.
Yeah, it's also like, this is the type of video that it looks like it says the record button as if it was shot on a VHS or something.
Yeah.
Which I guess we would have done differently. But
anyway,
let's start it up. Let's check it out. Jake and Amir Record Breaker.
Hey, you're watching me and my best
From 2010.
Yeah, I can tell by the popsicle sticks.
friend. Not cute. Yes, I am.
Okay, it's recording.
That hair. Both of our hair is
Witness.
not
Had
good.
to do is set up the camera.
Well, I need a witness. That's your Virginia shirt from our first live show, I think.
That's right.
Or one of our first live shows.
This is 2008. It's so...
No, this is 2010.
2010. It's weird to see like the style that I had of wearing two t-shirts.
Yeah. What's the point of the two? An undershirt. That's
gotta wear
the
two
exact
t-shirts.
same size and shape as the overshirt.
It was for the little strip of the collar.
You need the white.
Yeah.
You should have just gotten like just the collar part, so you don't have to like
dicky.
get too hot. Yeah.
Next time.
Also, you see the College Humor Show relic on the right of frame, the Nick Kroll poster, which was from our MTV show that we just kept in the office.
Okay, I'm Amir Blumenfeld, and this is my certified emergency medical assistant.
Not certified.
That's fine. Jake Hurwitz. And I'm going to be trying to break the world record for longest time holding your breath.
Not certified.
Aha, okay. This is a verbal agreement.
It's nice of you to be in this game with me, knowing that you didn't want to be here.
It's early on in our relationship, I guess.
Yeah, you're still you're down to help me out,
Yeah.
but you don't want to be there.
Right. But I'm willing.
Both understand the inherent risk involved in this stunt, and we both agree to pay $2,500 to the Guinness Book of World Records if this video is fraudulent. I agree. Do you agree?
So is this an official rule in the universe where Guinness Book will review your tape, but you have to pay $2,500 each?
That has to be how they make their money.
It's not from selling the books. It's really about the fines of reviewing the fraudulent attempts.
The dark underbelly of the Guinness ring.
Also, is that the same Guinness as beer? They just made a world record book?
Oh, it's a good question.
Anyway, we'll never know.
I don't agree.
Well, what the fuck?
Nice
I
cut.
agree. Do you agree?
I agree because you agree to pay the entire fine if that happens, right?
Let's get started. Okay, fine. I agree to pay the whole thing. Let's just do this. You're messing me up.
Fine.
It's kind of like a quick cuts video, but it's
Yeah,
earned because we're actually starting and stopping.
Yeah, this is like one that makes sense.
All right, this is attempt number 1.
I'm holding my breath as the record.
Such a...
I'm hoping you don't realize it. Are you trying not to laugh?
You're breathing harder than
You're
normal.
breathing through your nose.
All right, cut. Longest holding of breath, attempt number 1.
Attempt number 2.
Just, okay. It's just a little more impressive if I do it in 1, right? It's so obvious that that's what I was... Attempt
I'm mad at you because you ruined a take. I'm a diva director in addition to a world record breaking.
Like, yeah, to be mad at me after the fact, like you told me what the deal is, we're gonna cut, and then you want to go off camera and just scream about how obvious it is that that's what you wanted to do. You want an apology.
Instantly.
What the hell was that?
You're clearly cheating.
You're a f***ing narc. Okay, attempt number
Bleep. We had
Very
to
nice.
bleep for some reason.
1.
Well,
There's no way that this is how they do this content.
They can see that.
Because you said something. So.
Well, I was off-screen laughing then.
Okay, attempt number 1.
mouth too.
Cover your nose, cover your mouth.
God, that's worse than before. Cut.
Wow.
What are you doing?
We can always edit that part
This
out.
is
Edit, why
right.
cheat? Why
You thought you pressed it, but you didn't.
Yeah, this is a good joke.
Look.
Okay, let's just do one honest attempt. Okay, no cheating.
Alright, no cheating.
No cheating.
Start.
Ready?
Oh my god! I cut it! I cut it! Now I browned out!
You browned out.
Browned out, but I survived! How long was that?
17 minutes. That's amazing.
You're so happy for me.
I'm holding you. I'm holding you for what you did.
Is the red light on?
Yeah. You recorded it, right?
Oh no.
You did get it, though.
I definitely got it. Don't worry.
Okay, good. I trust you.
All right, that's a good joke. I think that translates.
Yeah, no, it definitely works. With the rec definitely helps. I think it works.
And now, of course, the button.
Yeah.
In which I finally hear back from the Guinness Book of World Records.
This is exciting because we had a mailroom.
Oh!
Wearing the shirt that you were wearing. It's so loose on me.
Oh! Dear Mr. Blumenfeld, thank you very much for your submission.
That noise that you're making. Oh! Who opens a letter like you're orgasming?
This crumpled piece of paper. I couldn't possibly have assumed this was good news. That's not how they tell people that they have a record.
There's no way that you submitted to the actual Guinness book.
Also, we didn't review the tape at all. I just sent it
You
off.
sent it off blind.
We regret to inform you, though, that this is a fine. Oh no, Jake, we got the fine.
We got it. Now we have to deal with it together. Thoughts?
A great episode. My only notes are on our haircuts, really.
And you loved them? Or?
Yeah, I think you should go back to the faux hawk. You needed your hair. You should have your hair thick as possible on the sides. Yeah.
The Jason Alexander.
That's
the
right.
Larry David.
Right, thick on the sides.
The reverse Caesar.
I thought that was a flawless victory.
Wow, no notes.
I'll give it an A. I really will.
I'll give it a solid A.
Yeah.
And I sort of forgot about that one because it's like a unique, weird departure. We never did that kind of video again, I don't think.
I also feel like we always, when we think about that video, we always just say like, we got the fine, which is very, very funny. But I didn't realize that the rest of that video still gets me.
Yeah. All right, let's check out IT Guy from a few years after Record Breaker.
This is also one of my top faves.
We're hitting our stride. We're in New York. Life is good. I wasn't sad yet. There's so much like shit that happens when you get older. Like you have to start worrying about this, that, or the other. Health.
Yeah, let's
Everything
just play.
you feel could be a bigger issue.
Let's play. Okay.
Jesus.
No, don't talk to them like they're babies. Yeah, you're spoon feeding them. I can fix this problem in 3 seconds, and this fool's gonna take 3 hours.
You don't care.
I'm serious. I can fix this problem in 3 seconds, and this fool's gonna take 3 hours.
You think it's so good that it's worth repeating
the
until we
line.
hear? 3 seconds, 3 hours. Has anyone ever said anything like that?
I feel this is me at my most confident. I'm not even mad yet. I'm just chill. I had a buzz cut like 4 weeks ago, and I'm just chilling in it.
Now it's my time to shine. I'm gonna get him.
To fix it?
Losing steam a little.
I can fix.
Your shirt's very similar to your shirt now.
That's true.
You've grown up, and this was like 2012.
I still have that shirt.
It's a great shirt.
It's a good shirt.
Shut up, dude. You can't fix any problem, computer related or not, in 3 seconds. So just stop talking.
Wow, pussy whipped much.
What?
I'm fucking with you. Okay, relax.
I can justify any bad joke by saying I'm fucking with you.
Right, it really just gets you off the hook. Like, you don't get it. I'm being funny.
Or like, I'm just joking. It's like, I know you're joking. That was not what I was confused about. Rogo, we should say, is our actual IT guy.
Yes, real
Michael
IT guy.
Rogolowski. We needed an IT guy. Who better to play Rogo than Rogo himself?
Yeah.
And sometimes when you cast non-actors to be in a video, they either try too hard or they can't quite figure it out. He was perfect at being himself.
Yeah.
We even gave him a line and he was great.
I thought about giving him more lines.
Man, you gotta learn how to chill out. I'm serious. If words piss you off this much, you have a seriously psychological problems.
I have a seriously psychological problems?
Yeah.
You have a problem too. You can't talk.
I'm not kidding, man. You should check it out. I'm not kidding.
You know what?
You're too chill. You forgot how to speak.
That was a good comeback by you.
What did I say?
You have a problem too. You don't know how to talk.
And milk all over my computer, okay? All of my files might be erased.
Might be. And you're pissed at me like they are. I'm serious. If words piss you off this much...
Words didn't piss me off at all. You did. You and your Apple Jacks.
Don't blame the Applejacks like they did anything.
I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming you.
I don't deserve this silent treatment.
I'm not giving you the silent treatment.
Oh, we talked about silent treatment in the last one. Silent treatment isn't winning.
To me.
When we talked about silent treatment in Snakebite. Yeah.
It comes up a lot that I'm always thinking I'm getting the silent treatment, when in fact people are just mean to me.
Right. People are arguing with you and you call it silent treatment.
Still, then it's not the silent treatment, right? So you were wrong when you said that.
Oh, I'm sorry. King Dork is taking way too long. I gotta go over there and harass this asshole or something.
No, you
You can harass him from right there.
Hey, King Dork! Bet you're happy this is
I already used that insult. I'm sorry, King Dork is taking too long. Hey, King Dork!
You realized on your walk over that you were proud of it.
Or that I didn't have another thing to call him.
computer problem and not a date because you have nothing to offer a woman. I bet you have no hobbies.
I like swimming.
Holy shit!
So casual. I like swimming. Oh, finally, I got something on this fucker.
You're so eager to tell me too. You pop right up. This is the face of a guy who gets to make fun of someone who just said they liked swimming.
Which is the nicest thing that you can like. Meanwhile, I have a different hobby.
The King Dork speaks! And he has the worst hobby of all time. Biking.
I said swimming. Try to listen, okay? What hobbies do you have?
Not really a hobby, but I've been pretty into craisins recently. You know, cranberry raisins.
You're right.
Is this the first iteration of not really a hobby, but
I think so, yeah. Not a hobby, but I'm eating cranberries. Yeah.
not a hobby, but is still something that we say like over text to each other. Like
Yeah.
you'll text me that every once in a while. With
Not really a
weird
hobby,
thing.
but we still text that to each other.
Hey, by King Dork. You know what I bet you like to do?
Your mom?
He says it so fast. You know what I think you'd like to do? Your mom. Like, wow, he had that ready to go. So much better than what I did.
It's a shame that he shot you down so fast because Biking Dork is actually pretty good.
But he doesn't even like biking. I misheard him.
Yeah, but like in your addled brain.
So he says your mom, and it's basically like my world is rattled.
He pulls the rug out from under you.
I can't
it's
believe
a
what
gut
just
punch.
happened. The next minute of this video, I'm shell-shocked.
This episode could really be told in screenshots. Like, you like this, super confident, then you about to make fun of him, and then you finding out that he said your mom right here is just so butthurt.
The quickest, fastest, laziest insult just completely shakes me to my core.
Never heard that. You wouldn't dare to go there.
Low blow. You fucking asshole.
Hey, relax.
Only lose your cool.
Keep in mind, I was like the world's most calm man 90 seconds ago, like leaning back, be like, what's up?
Like, yeah, talking so much shit, and then when anyone got a little upset, I'm fucking with you. I'm
also glad they didn't bleep in this era of videos because hearing fucking asshole.
Yeah.
It's very funny. You're not happy to hear me curse, though.
What? This guy comes in here with that poison to my ears, starts talking about raping my mother?
Screaming in the office.
You vile, vile little man with your acid tongue, you serpent! Poisoning my mind's eye.
You're crying right now? You were making fun of him. You started this. You called him King Dork.
I can take it out very gladly, but I can't even take it back. Like 1% of it back. It just kills me.
Process this right now. I
This
can't.
also has to be like at some level like what you might want if you were normal is to like get into a
Razz.
sparring match.
Yeah.
Like you tease me, I tease you, I'll try to win. But you just wanted to steamroll him, tear him down till he was feeling this way. Right now, you're looking exactly like you wished he would be looking when you said by King Dork.
And the fact that it is happening to me is the worst possible outcome.
Deal with this right now.
You know what? 30 seconds ago, you said if words piss you off this much, then you have serious psychological problems.
I was kidding.
You're not. You weren't kidding. You said right after. You said I'm not
It's a
kidding.
nice tiny callback to Keaton.
Thanks, man.
You think he meant that? That jab about my old lady?
No.
Yeah, right. He said it so quick, he didn't even bat an eyelash.
You're not.
He said it fast, which I think he might be actually doing my mom. I'm starting to question everything. Is this IT guy my father now?
Intuitive.
If he's King Dork, then I'm Prince Nerd, and I'm ready to accept that. Dad, come back! I'm ready to love again, I'm sorry!
Fuck you.
Just a classic point.
A crying point.
You think we got that audio then, or we had to bring him back in to yell the fuck you?
We had him. I remember coaching his fuck yous into like directly into a boom mic.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Wow, another solid ep.
Wait, actually, I think I do. Maybe it's one of those weird memories that you make up. Anyway, it's great.
Yeah. This one might be better than the last one.
Yeah, I think so.
It has it all. My acting range is like all over the place between like the cool guy, the guy who stands up, the angry guy, the resolved guy at the
Yeah,
end.
you do a lot in a really contained space. You go on a pretty insane journey through this
This
episode.
is my Webby submission,
I wouldn't disagree
which we
with
did,
that.
and I lost that year
That's fair.
to a different actor
That was when Neil Patrick Harris was nominated, I imagine.
for Dr. Horrible Sing-Along
That's
Bob.
right.
Yeah, he was singing and dancing in that, not just yelling about raping my mother. So I guess he deserved it in a way. Would you give that one an A or even higher?
I think I would give it an A because I am like still, the ending isn't perfect, I don't think.
Because I just point.
Yeah, it doesn't quite end on the highest note.
All right.
But
So it's not a flawless victory.
Yeah.
Not a perfect game, but perhaps a no-hitter.
Right. It's close. I would love to take another crack at the last page of this thing.
Have at it. Like, don't let me stop you.
But that should be a Patreon stretch goal.
We'll reshoot the endings to episodes that we liked.
If we raise enough money, we can fend off any lawsuit College Humor throws at us if we start reshooting our old videos.
Yeah, so we'll do it at 100,000 patrons, and
Yeah.
at that point, we're making so much cash we can hire a team of lawyers.
That's right.
That's, I think, what capitalism is. I'm gonna give IT Guy an A+.
Wow, flawless.
Yeah, because I was laughing throughout for different parts. I like the beginning. I like the middle. I love the end. Rogo's a great little
Rogo
accent.
is great.
Yeah, I have no notes. Let us know. Sound off, as always. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for checking these out and letting us know which one you thought was better. Maybe we're overrating them. Maybe these ones just speak to us.
It is sad. Like it's kind of sad how often I rate them incredibly high.
Yeah, higher than the audience.
Fuck you. I still think they're funny.
We obviously don't mean that. Apologize to them.
I was just kidding. I was kidding.
I was just kidding.
I was kidding.
And honestly, if words piss you off this much,
You have seriously psychological problems.
see you next week.